anything can happen in the postseason.
There is some Blake Griffin, a younger Blake Griffin in Aaron Gordon, right? The explosive, ferocious forward takes pleasure in hammering it down.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Yeah, well, Murray has worked a lot on his defense, and that's a good contest there.
Shot from the low post is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. The athleticism of Anthony Edwards on full display.
Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Ball no good. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. First quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Edwards. Three-pointer. Pure from three-point range. Edwards got 5 points.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Shots blocked. And he's knocked off course by the D. So the foul is called, and he'll shoot free throws. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. That one's off.
Anthony Edwards is a physical force. This guy has the frame and the game to be an elite two-way player.
He hits the second from the line. Now Westbrook. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Now here's Ball. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Ball. Picked by Gobert. 5 to shoot. McDaniels got room. Releases from the wing and drills it.
I'll tell you, totally fluid mechanics by Jaden McDaniels. Ready in the catch-and-shoot situation, folks.
Outside Porter. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Edwards. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Hard work pays off right there. Anthony Edwards finds himself in the paint and draws contact.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Nuggets trail by 4. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch, and I asked him about their matchup against the multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. He told me, quote, Jokic is going to find a way to impact the game. We just need to make it tough on him. We have to bring the physicality and be cognizant of other guys cutting to the rim. We'll see how their defense holds up, BA.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Edwards. Minnesota again missing. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Shakes it. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
This guy always amongst the league leaders in dunks. Gobert is a force around the cup.
And he makes it. Murray's got 6 points.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
For 3, Randall. And the three-pointer goes.
Credit Julius Randle. Off-season preparation trying to build the three-point range.
Porter gets the bucket.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Minnesota leading by 3. And here's ball. No points yet. It's Edwards with a drive. And Edwards slams it in.
How about Anthony Edwards? The bounce. Go ahead, Ant.
Pass to Porter. And there's the lob. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Edwards. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, Anthony Edwards has got a well-rounded offensive game. He can put it on the deck and drop contact. Shows you right there.
And Denver making a change here. He does not get the second one. Nuggets trail by 6. Murray from outside. The shot misses. Here's Randall. Chalk up 2 there. Randall's gotten his second bucket.
Guard him big, guard him small. Julius Randle is so crafty on the interior, it matters not. He's going to finish.
Now here's Jokic. Here's Watson. Connects from downtown.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Ball. Pass to Edwards. From the arc. Counted from distance. Edwards has got 13 now.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Down low. Randall with a steal. Right wing. And here's Edwards. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
Outside Edwards. Clock at 4.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Murray with it. Guarded now by Ball. Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. The Timberwolves lead by 8. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
To the inside. Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Shot is good by Gordon.
Listen, we know Aaron Gordon is a high-activity player, and if you give him daylight, he's ready to shoot it.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Teams deciding to change it up. Here's Ball. Still no points. Right side Edwards. Jacks up a 3. Denver grabs the miss.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And it's Watson missing.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
McDaniels, that's good. McDaniels got his second basket of the night.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on JaVale McGee. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And Simmons gets it to go. And the Timberwolves lead by 13.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
The 3. They get the rebound. Pass to Brown. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Minnesota leading by 13. Here's Alexander Walker. The quick look, no good that time. Here's Brown. DiVincenzo with a steal. Now McGee, covered by Jordan. And McGee with the stuff.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
Here's DiVincenzo. Denver getting their last shot to go. Here's Simmons. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. These are his first free throws of the game. No good on the free throw. And the Nuggets making a change here. Good on the second one.
Boy, Ben Simmons, one of the most highly scrutinized players in the NBA, but I don't think you can doubt any of his defensive abilities. Cross-positional and big-time asset on that end.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6. Ooh, McGee with the block. Jordan misses.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
And McGee with the stuff.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's Minnesota up by 16. Don't go away. And time for us to get back into it here in game 1. Well, guys, we've seen a confident-looking Timberwolves team out there.
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Making a change here. Nuggets trail by 16. Westbrook with it. No made baskets yet. Porter from outside. Reed with the rebound. Here's Simmons. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. And the Timberwolves lead by 18.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Westbrook with the miss. Now Simmons. McGee a screen. And McGee with the stuff.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And the dunk by Jokic.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Lets it go from 14. It's rebounded by Minnesota. 3-on-3. The three, DiVincenzo. Gordon pulls it in. Nuggets trail by 18. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside Porter. Lets a floater go. And it's good on the layup. Porter's got 6.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
Back to Simmons. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Here's Simmons. He's got 5. Outside, Alexander Walker. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Gobert. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Brown. Driving inside. Reed with the rebound.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
To the middle. Gobert.
That vertical threat that is Rudy Gobert. What a ferocious finish at the rim.
Pass to Brown. Left side Porter. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
DiVincenzo with it. And here's Reed. He's guarded by Porter. Reed in the post. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Nuggets trail by 20. The drive by Murray. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Ben Simmons. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The free throw drops from Murray.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
Now here's Alexander Walker. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Simmons. Reed in the post. Fade away. Hauled in by Brown. Pass to Brown. Porter looks it over. Brown with a screen. Let's go with a 3. Porter's shot is off.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And Gobert with the stuff.
If there's a teammate open on the floor, Simmons will put it on time and on target.
Outside Murray. Outside Porter. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons. So both teams making some changes here. Outside Murray. Shot clock at 6. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
McDaniels with the defensive presence twice on the pipes.
Minnesota with the ball. Randall outside. Counted. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Strother. Ball with a steal. Here's Edwards. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Edwards has got 17.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Stolen by Ball. Fast break, Minnesota. For the finish. And Ball throws it down.
A menace defensively. Ball with the steal. The bucket. Just a great few seconds there.
Murray from outside. And again, Denver no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Back to Randall. It's McDaniels on the wing. Edwards looking it over. And Ball throws it down.
You're taller than you think. Lonzo is a sneaky 6'6".
Here's Brown. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Denver shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That one misses. So both teams changing it up here. And he's good on the second. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
And here's Ball. And here's Edwards outside. Offensive board. Outside McDaniels. Fires in the triple. McDaniels got his 3rd basket of the night.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
And there's the screen. Edwards for 3. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Every aspect of Anthony Edwards' game is on display. This guy has been cooking from the outset. This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive, scoring the ball.
Fires for 3. Edwards can't hit.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
Porter. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Now a timeout called by Minnesota. And the Nuggets making a change here.
An exceptionally skilled player. You hope Michael Porter Jr. stays healthy. I mean, his potential is limitless.
Ball with it. Pass to Simmons. Here's Randall, defended by Holmes. The shot. Randall can't hit. And here are the Nuggets. Westbrook with it, hounded by Ball. And here's Jokic. Now Porter. 13 points in the game. Ben Simmons grabs the board. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Edwards with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Outside Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Simmons. Just 3 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Edwards for 3. Strother grabs a miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Willing to sacrifice his body. Porter Jr. on the attack draws the whistle.
And this is his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. That's good from Porter. 2nd free throw, no good.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Pass to Edwards. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Edwards has got 7 points for the quarter.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Inside. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Substitution on court.
3-pointer Holmes. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Minnesota firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. Back to the game after this break. Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. To the middle. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
That's a smart pass from Jaden McDaniels. Just finds a teammate operating with a little space.
Porter in the post. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Outside for Randall. McDaniels from long range. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Here's Porter. Into the lane. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
And he's finding the bottom of the net consistently. Porter Jr. is scoring with ease.
Now here's Ball. Outside Edwards. Off target from outside. And here's Denver. Jokic with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. Outside for Porter. 6 to shoot. From the high post. Here's Gordon. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
Gordon. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk.
Well, if you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Drops in the 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And again, Denver no good. And the Timberwolves with possession here. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Gordon on the wing. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Edwards has got 6 here in the quarter.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
To halt the run, here's Westbrook. Ooh, can't get the double clutch layup to drop. And Edwards, here we go. Jokic grabs the board. And here are the Nuggets. Right side, Porter. Here's the 3. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. And here's Jokic. Pass to Gordon. Blocked again!
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Now here's Randall, defended by Holmes. The kick out to Edwards. The 3 ball. Rebounded by Denver. Holmes with it. He's scoreless. Back to Watson. Drives to the hoop. Soft touch off the glass. And so Randall will bring it up for Minnesota. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. That 3's off the mark. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Outside Watson. Here's Brown. Lays it up and banks it in. Brown's got his 2nd basket on the night.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to McDaniels. From deep. Gets the 3 to fall. McDaniels got 10 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Rose outside. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, the rise and fire, now money in the bank for Derrick Rose. What beautiful development of the jump shot.
Substitution on the court.
Simmons looking around. Out to DiVincenzo. Fires the 3. Another shot. Back to Simmons. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, when Simmons looks to score, it just balances that ability to pass the basketball. Love when he's aggressive.
And he sinks the 2nd. Here's Brown. 6 points for him. Spins. And he's going for the lob. McGee with a steal. There's the triple. They get it again. And McGee with the stuff.
Adding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Here's Brown. Out to the right wing. Six on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Hauled in by McGee.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Simmons. And he banks in the layup. Simmons has got 8 points.
Now Ben Simmons, what a dribble drive. How about the handle? Woo!
Now Rose. Up top, Watson. Releases. And again, it's Denver missing. Fires from deep. Alexander Walker with the bucket. Alexander Walker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. To stop the run. And he sinks the layup.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Reed. Launches a three. Brown grabs the board. And here's Denver. With the drive. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Timberwolves.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And that one misses.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with those.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, that's the motor of Naz Reid. Really impressive drawing the contact.
First trip to the line for him here. And so Reid nails them both. And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Pass to Watson. Here's Brown. Here's Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again.
A great job to establish position and square up.
And the Nuggets call time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Outside Simmons. And he lays it up and in. Simmons has got 10.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Brown's shot is good.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
And it's stolen by Rose. Down low. Here's Reid. And the bucket is good. Reid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And so it's Minnesota ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. And their three-point shooting up. And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. And here's Denver. Gordon outside. Good work defensively by Randall.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Pass to Edwards. Outside McDaniels. To the left side wing. There's Ball with a three. Nails it from three.
Nice quick trigger from Ball right there. Good at sizing up the defense and knowing when to shoot off the pass.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Anthony Edwards, and he makes the first.
2 shots. Jamal Murray.
And Murray drops them both. Now here's Ball. Knocks it loose. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. From behind the arc. Ball with the rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
McDaniels. And another basket for Minnesota.
Boy, drawing the defense's attention, Edwards pays it forward. Nice work on the pass.
Here's Murray. The shot no good. Oh, good D by Edwards. Randall with it. Checked by Gordon. Pass to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Here's Gordon. Oh, the big dunk right over Julius Randle.
Well, easy to see why Aaron Gordon has been in multiple dunk contests. The arsenal, the creativity, limitless.
Edwards for three. Gordon pulls it in. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers. And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Ball outside. No good with the triple. So it's Denver now. Shot is good by Gordon. Gordon's gotten 4 this quarter.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Pass to Edwards. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. Murray looking around. Jokic the screen. Murray with it. Randall's in his pocket. Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group. I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Ball. Takes the 3. Goes back up. The kick out to Edwards. Pulls it in from the elbow. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Back to Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 5. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
There's a little speed from Jokic on that drive. I mean, you don't expect him to put him on the floor and just go.
Here's Randall. Edwards for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Porter with it. Guarded now by Ball. The drive by Porter. Stayed with it, but couldn't get it to fall. And Minnesota with possession here. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. And Edwards slams it in.
Combination of size and athleticism makes Anthony Edwards so tough to check on the drive. Good luck and good night.
Pass to Murray. And here's Jokic from downtown. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. Here's Gobert. Back to Edwards. Picked by Gobert.
Fourth foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. The drive by Porter. And it's good. 2 points.
The quickness of Porter Jr.'s drive gives him the edge there. Defenses just can't react fast enough.
On the take. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Just such a terrific dunk.
And born to fly, that's for sure. Here's Jokic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on JaVale McGee.
With his skill set, Jokic draws a lot of fouls. Defenders have to watch out for the pass or the shot. It's a constant guessing game.
Simmons with it. Right side, Alexander Walker. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Here's Watson. And another miss by Denver.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
To the inside. Pass to Simmons. Up top, Reed. For 3, DiVincenzo sinks the tray.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Jokic with it. Softly drops in the floater.
Yeah, there's that guard touch of Jokic. Simply incredible for a man his size.
Here's Simmons. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Free throw good, Simmons. Both good from the line that time. Here's Rose. Tries the spin move. Second shot opportunity. And Simmons grabs the board. On the wing, Alexander Walker. Another miss by Minnesota.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Here's Simmons. And he drives in.
Wow, how about that drive? That was no mercy on his way to the cup, Ben Simmons.
And capturing the series momentum up front. This is a monster Game 1 win for the Timberwolves.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Anthony Edwards.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here. You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Simmons. Four on the clock. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And so it's Minnesota.
Only hit it, even a score. Whoa. My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. I'm down right now, but did it before. Whoa. See from here we going up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up. See from here we going up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up.
Ay, give me the chip, I need the championship. Wait, we got a dream, next to the team, yeah, we can handle it. Wait, soon as I go and I step in arenas, they call me the champ. They know what it is, know what I do, know who I am, who don't understand. Yeah, that's overdue. My trophy say that's overdue. My rings should be immortalized. Yeah, they know it's true. They couldn't walk a mile or even fit into my shoes. Still, I got a lot to prove, but for all that we've been through, this overdue. It's the
We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. Taking a look at Minnesota. A successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
history tells us when you can win the first 2 games of a series, it's not 100% certain, but you give yourself a pretty decisive edge in the series.
Yeah, they'll take control with a win here, no doubt about that. So if you're the road team, it's even more critical to get this first one to survive in the series. Lose 2 in a row, and they'll go home with their backs clearly against the wall.
Back to Edwards. Taking a look at Minnesota. They notched a big win in the series opener, trying to avoid a letdown here tonight. Greg, what do they need to do to maintain their momentum?
You know, Kev, first, I think they need to weather that early storm. They're going to face a desperate opponent. But once the game settles in, it's about playing smart and playing with energy. You're the favorite for a reason. Go out and show the world what you're made of.
Or if they could only hear that from you, Edward Guy, that's a great piece of advice. And slam dunk by Gobert.
This is what the team relies on Gobert for, clearing the glass and finishing the play.
Deep 2 from Murray. Makes it off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Edwards with it. Now guarded by Porter. Ball with the bucket.
Lonzo becoming more consistent with his catch-and-shoot jumper. I know it doesn't look that good, but it's got a nice touch on it, and it's effective.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
So he comes up empty at the line.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
And a deep 3 from Murray. The Nuggets with another miss. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Handle outside. Pass to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back, and when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the foul as a result.
And Edwards drops them both. The Nuggets trail by 3. Right side, Gordon. Shot to stop the run. Unable to get that one. Here's Ball. Randle outside. Pass to Edwards. Picked by Randle. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
To the paint. Here's Jokic.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Mr. Gobert. Outside, Ball. 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Nuggets trail by 3. Murray left side. Gordon. It's hauled in by Edwards. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Basket good. Edwards got his second bucket of the night.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Jokic fires from way outside. And it's Gordon missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
The kick out to Ball. Shot clock at 5. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And that's Gordon's game now. You can't give him room to hit the launch pad, because if he does, he's throwing it down every time.
And finished off by Edwards.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rafters.
Jokic, no good. Minnesota with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Pass to Randall. Right side, Ball. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Ball's got 8.
Yeah, you know, it's a quirky release. There's no denying that. But he's a reliable shooter and scorer from the perimeter. Lonzo Ball making it happen.
Jokic. No good with the layup.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Edwards can't hit. Jokic with it. Now defended by Gobert. And that's going to be a travel. Timberwolves leading by 8. Ball feeling it out a bit. Here's Edwards. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now, here's Ball. Following the miss by Aaron Gordon. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guy. So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's Ball with the 3. Denver grabs the miss. Now an update on Michael Porter from David Aldridge. Dave, what'd you find out?
Hey, Kevin, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for the Nuggets. He did tell me that he believed it wasn't a severe injury, so that is good news. And for a team currently in the midst of this brutal first-round series, this is really bad timing. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And here are the Nuggets now. Following the miss by Lonzo Ball from deep. Pass to Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Here's Randall. Rebounded by Holmes. The Nuggets trail by 6. And now the Nuggets, fast break. McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Timberwolves leading by 6. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and this could turn into a three-point play.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
And it's working for him. You like that initiative, not settling for stuff on the perimeter.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the Timberwolves with possession. Pass to McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Excellent all-around performance so far. against the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Substitution on the court.
1:14 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to DiVincenzo. Reed with it. Back to DiVincenzo. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Brown. No scoring in this one. Simmons left side. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. It's a 13-point game. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Down low. Here's Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
McGee. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
A three for DiVincenzo. Here's McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
It's been all about Lonzo Ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And a comfortable margin for the Timberwolves here, guys.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
The Nuggets trailed by 15. Pass to Jokic. Shoots it up. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. Jokic has got his second bucket of the game to go. And here is Simmons. Here's Alexander Walker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there.
And so Alexander Walker nails both of them. And here's Denver, down by 15. And the whistle blows in the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Jokic. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 15. Here's Simmons. And the rejection by Holmes. Here's Watson. Rebound by Alexander Walker. So it's Minnesota now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Fires the 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
Outside Westbrook. Back to Jokic. McGee with the block. And they recover it. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Westbrook missing. And the Timberwolves with possession. The lead is 15. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. No good on the three. The Nuggets trailed by 17. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Jokic. Jokic just takes what he wants inside. Amazing.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
Back to Simmons. Alexander Walker on the wing. Traps in the tray. Alexander Walker's got 5 now.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
That's a nice job by Jokic, getting fouled in the act, and we know he's going to cash in most times.
And Jokic drops them both.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Inside, Jokic with the steal. Here's Watson. McGee with the block. And he recovers it. Murray outside. At the elbow, Jokic. Goes back up. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Reed. Tries again. McGee's shot is off. The Nuggets trailed by 16. Here's Murray. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him. It's stolen by Rose. Pass to Watson. There's the drive. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Knows how to run a team, guys, and facilitate accordingly. Rose makes those around him better.
Back to ball. McDaniels gets a wide open look. Connects from three-point range. And the Timberwolves lead by 15. Watson for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And here's Edwards from the arc. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
Here's Brown. Scoreless thus far. To Holmes. Shot clock at 6. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
It's good.
Well, DeAndre Jordan has made his bones in the NBA with force and athleticism. But that time on the break, nice finishing touch.
It's stolen by Rose. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Out to Edwards. Beyond the arc. Count it. Number 5 from the 4 this game. He's now 5 of 11.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Minnesota leading by 17. And Edwards slams it in.
Edwards is rolling right now. If I'm his teammates, he's getting the rock every time.
Outside Rose. Three-pointer. Randall grabs the board. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Edwards can't hit.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
On the wing, Porters. Still yet to score. Minnesota leading by 19 points. For three, Edwards. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the basket by Gordon.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
1:53 left in the first half of the game. Gobert with the bounce pass. The kick out to Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Yeah, exactly. And I think they need to continue to press that advantage. They've got to get back to that. Don't go away from that. It's been working so well for them. Stay with it.
Gordon hits both of them.
Got to stay active when Gordon's out there. I mean, his ability to make something out of nothing is huge for this team.
.122 left to play here in the second quarter. Ball. The layup off target. The Nuggets trailed by 18. To the left side wing. Pass to Brown. That 3 off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that 3rd foul. And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
The screen from Brown. Here's Brown. Nothing on the board. Gobert with the block.
Love the way Gobert goes after shots.
Oh, the power!
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
The Nuggets have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much. You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter, but right now he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And it's Gordon penetrating. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Yeah, we saw this on display in the slam dunk contest. Gordon has some major bunnies, a creative slam dunk artist.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Reed driving in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. First free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Here's Simmons. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. So as we conclude the first half, so far, fairly one-sided. Timberwolves ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Tries the spin move. And it's Murray penetrating.
I don't think it's ever a good idea to foul Murray on his way to the bucket. He does not make too many mistakes at the stripe. One of the best free throw shooters in the league.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. And so Murray nails both of them. Minnesota leading by 20. Out to the wing. Here's McDaniels. They get it back. Out to Edwards. It's good from long range. Edwards got 24.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
That was an emphatic answer by Porter Jr. looking to dominate him from beyond.
Ball with it. Westbrook picks him up. Lets it go with a three. A shot by McDaniels. No good. Now here's Westbrook. And he banks in the layup. Westbrook's got his second basket of the night.
One thing you can count on with Westbrook, he is always in attack mode. That's 24/7.
Edwards, no good.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
It's stolen by Edwards. To the inside. Here's Randall. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot two. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
That one is no good. The Nuggets trailed by 19. Stolen by McDaniels. And now the Timberwolves on the break. And it's ball in the corner. Those three-pointers off the mark.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
For the three. Brown's shot is off.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Here's Rose. And the turnover again by Denver. Timberwolves leading by 21. It's Randall with the drive. With the shot. A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got his third basket of the night right there.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And there's the whistle. That's going to go on Christian Braun. That's his first foul. And we have a timeout called by Michael Malone. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
All right, listen to the off the court. Come on, get
So it's Minnesota now. McDaniels with the ball. He has 7. Clock at 4. Here's Edwards. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and certainly we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Here's Brown. Pass to Westbrook. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Jokic on top. To end the cold streak. Minnesota with the rebound. Now McDaniels buries the long-range jumper. McDaniels got 10 points in the game.
I love his shot selection today. He's setting the bar for the rest of the team.
And here's Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Gordon. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. That's 12 points for Aaron Gordon.
And, you know, over time, Gordon's offensive game has evolved. I mean, he's capable of getting it going from anywhere now.
And it's Ball penetrating. And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
You're right. Finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Jokic, no good.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Pass to McDaniels. Pocket 6. The high post shot. Westbrook pulls it in.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Jokic, no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Outside for Randall. Top of the key, McDaniels. Left side, Ball. Lets the 3 fly. Another shot. It's Edwards on the wing. Gordon with the defensive effort.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. Minnesota making some changes.
Substitution on the court.
Simmons looking around. Here's Reed. Over Jokic. Reed misses. Pass to Brown. Looking to end his cold spell. Simmons pulls it in. Here's Minnesota. Big stretch here going 10-2. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, you love when Simmons plays with aggression inside because it really forces the D to adjust.
And Simmons drops them both. Here's Westbrook. Murray outside. 6 to shoot. And good that time. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Timberwolves.
Well, they continue to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Pass to Reed. Got a piece of it. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose. Here's Reed. Denver grabs the miss. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Boy, I tell you what, passes like that from Murray will keep his teammates working hard to get open because they know he'll find it.
DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Outside Rose. Pass to Murray. It's tipped. 1:32 left here in the third quarter. No good from Jordan.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it down.
In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Outside, Simmons. Here's Alexander Walker. And another three for Minnesota.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Rose gets a wide open look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Rose has got his second bucket of the night. And the Timberwolves call time here. .56 seconds left to play here in the third. And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way. Watson's shot is off. And here are the Timberwolves. Pass to McGee. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Here's Simmons. He has 5. .26 seconds left to play in the third. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Nice job by Reed there, getting the defense off balance a bit and drawing the foul.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Murray. The kick out to Rose. Back to Murray. To the wing on the left. Pass to Rose. Gets it off. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. And here are the Timberwolves. Simmons left side. Pass to Alexander Walker. Cans the shot from the wing. And And so here's Denver. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Reed with the rebound. On the wing, DiVincenzo. A three-pointer, no good.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Simmons with it. Now guarded by Porter. Now here's Reed. And the call up against Jokic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
Second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Look, we all know Rudy Gobert is a force on defense, but you can't afford to ever ignore this guy. I mean, he's got the physical gifts to make problems anywhere on the floor.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Outside, Porter. Shoots over McDaniel. And again, Denver, no good.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
Porter in the corner. Shoots over McDaniel. And another miss by Denver. Outside, ball. Quick shot there, and it's off target. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Strother, no good. Minnesota with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And a guy who's averaged as many as 7 free throws a game in his career, Rose knows how to get to the line.
And he makes the first. And the Nuggets making a change here. Rose hits them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Pass to Strother. And here's Watson. Oh, Holmes in position. Stolen by Ball. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
And Ball showing you nice activity on the defensive end. They're causing problems because of that reach and the quick hands.
Here's Watson. Got it from 16 feet. Oh, wow, guys. Doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And, boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along, and 3 minutes gone so far.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Here's Watson. Rebound, Minnesota. Edwards looking it over to the wing right side. Down low, Gobert. The kick out to Ball. McDaniels with the ball. 4 on the shot clock.
They're at the limit already. That, to me, is just lazy defense.
Substitution on the court.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And that one drops for him.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Rose can't hit.
And he
missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
And that'll be Denver as it goes out of bounds. Nuggets retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 15-6 run. There's the pick. Simmons with it. And Rose picks him up defensively.
Simmons taking off. Launching himself right through the defense and rendering that D helpless.
Lays it up off the glass.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
To the inside. And now Minnesota on the fast break. And it's Alexander Walker in the corner. And the three ball is good. Alexander Walker's got 10 points here in the second half. And it's Murray penetrating. Back to Brown. Minnesota with the rebound. Pass to Simmons. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Now, here's Reed. He's covered by Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, at almost 7 feet tall, Simmons is hard to guard because he's got excellent speed. He knows how to use his body. And if you get too physical with him, he knows how to draw fouls.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. Missed inside.
Changed his mind during the layup. You can't be indecisive there. Tried to pull off another shot and missed it. Indecisiveness is never good when you're shooting the basketball.
And we've talked about this. When Simmons takes initiative, good things tend to happen.
Big group substitution here for Denver. And Simmons drops them both. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Pass to Jokic. Garza pulls it in.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
There's the three. Jokic, no good.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
A three for DiVincenzo. Good on the triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Up again. Can't throw down the putback. Reed in the post. Rebound by the Nuggets. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for Minnesota.